Hello, thank you for having me. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you to get a round of applause before you begin. I want to tell you about the best reaction I've ever seen for any performer ever. I was about 10 years old. I saw the Pope say Mass here in Melbourne at Flemington Racecourse. Pope John Paul II, because I'm old school. When the Pope hit the arena, the place went fucking mental. It was like a rock star. It entered the arena. Seriously, 50,000 people. Nuns were flashing him. And I just wanted to see the Pope do one rock star trick. I wanted to see the Pope do one rock star thing. I wanted to see the Pope up in front of all of those people just go, "Hey, I was in Sydney last night and they said to Melbourne didn't know how to pray. Let's remember not to pray, crazy mothers." I find it very interesting in the religious world. Often a religious leader will say something ridiculous. There might be some outrage. Often a religious leader will say something a little bit foolish. They might have to apologise. But there's one person who for decades had said ridiculous things, then we just let it slide. One person who for decades has said foolish things, we just let it fly under the radar. So that's why I want to say tonight, fuck the Dalai Lama. His international con job has gone on too long. First off, you want to see him speak live? That can cost you up to $150. Name me one other religious leader who charges you to see them speak. Heck, my ticket to Guns N' Roses cost me $100. There are 7 of them. They had to hire a stadium and they finished the show with fireworks. If I'm paying $150 for the Dalai Lama, I want him to sing Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine. I want him to finish with Paradise City, and I want him to wear a top hat like Slash. Dalai Lama. He's been quoted as saying, okay, homosexuality is wrong, full stop, end of story. First off, that's not a story. That's barely a crappy anecdote. I need a beginning, middle, end. I can't pitch that to a publisher. Give me a protagonist. I need a hero's journey. But this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard, okay? The weirdest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, here's been quoted as saying, when describing sex between 2 men, has been quoted as saying, using that hole is just wrong. Isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever heard? Fuck you, Dalai Lama, I don't like homophobes. No wonder they call you His Holiness. You're obsessed with holes. It's not a title, it's a nickname you picked up in high school. Final reason, okay. He believes he's magic. He genuinely believes he's the reincarnation of 13 other men. He genuinely believes a man became a man, became a man, became a man. Do you know who else believes they can regenerate from one body to another? Doctor Who. If you saw a bloke at the bar tonight, Steve, you saw a bloke at the bar, I said, Steve, tell us about yourself. I'm a plumber, got 3 kids, live in Perth. Oh yeah, I'm the reincarnation of 13 other men. Would you say, hey Steve, are you doing any live shows soon? Because I've got $150 burning a hole in my pocket. Or would you say, Steve, I'm getting the fuck out of here because I think you own a suit made of human skin? Oh, no women, by the way. I'm terribly sorry, no women, although the Dalai Lama has said he is open to coming back in his next life as female. I should give you the full story. He also said that she will have to be very attractive or she will not be of much use. He said in his next life he might come back as a computer. There's a crazy man on the street talking about the apocalypse. No, kids, don't look at him. I might come back as a computer. Well, hello, good sir. Would you like to address the United Nations? And I hope for a moment that reincarnation is real. I hope he does come back as a computer. And I hope that he is bought by a man with the most crippling of gay porn addictions. Just the most debauched, 24/7, 365, just a man comes on a man, comes on a man, comes on a man, and the Dalai Lama's trapped in there, his face pressed up against the glass like the bad guys from Superman 2, shouting, "Not that hole! Not that hole!" I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for having me. Sorry, kind of you.